Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hello all my dear students, Hseb Suraj once again in front of you Today I'm going to tell you about the first transformation text of an interesting fairy tale, Hansel and Gretel from class 12, which is The Gingerbread House. The story is written by Robert Cole. This story hasn't presented the names of the characters. The main characters here in this story are presented as an old man, a boy, and a girl. This story has presented the journey of all these characters towards a dense forest and even the description of a terrible witch which they encounter in the jungle and a beautiful house which they see in the jungle, which is the Gingerbread House. According to this story, during mid-afternoon time, an old man leads to kids towards a dense forest. The old man seems quite miserable. He is quite weak and thin by his health. His eyes are blue in color and his whole face is wrinkled. He has worn out, torn and ragged clothes. His shoes are even red. Both kids are following this particular old man. The boy is wearing torn out clothes. The girl is in her simple dress. Among these kids, the boy seems a bit clever. He keeps on dropping the breadcrumbs on the way quite stealthy time and again. The girl is carrying a basket of flowers. She keeps on singing a nursery song. Both of them are walking barefooted. All these facts can prove they are really very poor. Both kids are quite unaware about their destination and their father's intention. The old man is looking for a chance to leave the kids in the dense forest. The old man feels guilty and heavy himself. He is going to desert his lovely kids in the dense forest because his economic status is not good at all. Though he loves his kids very much, he doesn't have food items to feed them properly. So this in fact a difficult situation for the old man because he is going to lose his children, never to be found in his life again. As they are walking ahead in the jungle, they encounter a terrible witch who has worn out black rags. Her face is pale in color. Her body is quite thin and twisted. Her eyes are like burning coals. She has long nailed fingers and big nose. She cackles madly time and again. She stretches her arms in an empty space. All of a sudden she catches a dove and clutches it with her nailed fingers. The dove struggles much to get rid of her fingers. The brutal witch tears its red heart out. The scene is so scary. The old man saves his two kids by his tricks. While moving ahead, they reach the gingerbread house. The house is so attractive. The place is sunny and beautiful. The air of that place is quite fresh. The house can be reached through walking biscuits ladder just over the honey river. The garden of that house is packed with sugar fruits. The garden is sticky with lollipops. The lollipops in the garden grow like daisies. The whole house is made with different sweet items like chocolate, ginger, bread, sugar, etc. The house is covered with gingerbread and coated with caramel. The house has chocolatey roof. The door of the house is heart-shaped and red. It is shining like a ruby. Again, they continue their journey ahead. The boy turns his head back He becomes quite sad to find all the white birds eating up all his breadcrumbs which he has dropped on the way in the daytime. In this situation, he cannot drive the birds away. He realizes that his plan of returning house has completely failed. When night falls, the old man prepares the bed. He even tells children's story to the kids. Next day, they again continue their journey ahead. Both kids are quite confused and afraid because they really don't know where their father is leading them to. During evening time, the old man tries to return home silently, but the kids start following him. The old man becomes quite angry. He pushes the girl and even strikes the boy. Both kids start weeping. The old man leaves the kids alone in that strange black forest. The kids face several obstacles. They face the situations courageously. They prepare their shelter by the help of leaves of a tree. As they sleep, various figures move in front of their eyes. They hear the continuous sound of owl's hoot. They feel so scary. The old man, on the other hand, becomes quite sad. He laments as well as regrets for his deeds. He wishes for every goodness to his children. The kids dream in their tired sleep. They dream about the daytime events. For example, old man, two children, boy dropping breadcrumbs on the way, a girl carrying basket, etc. They even see the dream of Gingerbread House. They come and enjoy in the gingerbread house in their dream. They fall on the sticky garden. They lick each other clean. The boy climbs up the chocolatey roof of the house. They enjoy eating sweets and bread. At the meantime, they get terrified when they hear the terrible flapping sound of the witch. That sound is quite terrible. So this is all in all about this interesting fairy tale, which is the Gingerbread House. Now I would like to present you some important questions and their answers which will help you in your examination. Thank you for watching this video. We'll meet again in my next video. Until then, bye bye, take care, and don't forget to subscribe and like my videos. Thank you very much. Subscribe this channel, hit the bell icon. Subscribe this channel, hit the bell icon. Thank you very much.